Again, welcome to a new trading week. Welcome to a new trading day. It's Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Markets have opened, and now it's April 26th. And yeah, let's see what we can do today or this week in our morning briefing show. So first of all, this show is streamed on YouTube as well. So if you watch it later, so give us a like or leave a comment below this video. Or if you watch it right now live on YouTube, that you will find a button on the right side, on your right side, by the way, so you can subscribe this channel so you will never miss an episode. And please get in touch with us by leaving comments and such things. So I can see the comments on YouTube as well. Dawn, wonderful good morning. Mihar, wonderful good morning. And of course here on Zoom as well. And thanks to my lovely moderator in the back, which opens the show. Wonderful good morning. And I wear a blue shirt, fits to Admirals this morning. Okay, so let's go. And first, what do we have? So let's share my screen. Yeah, here we go. And now I can see the chat. And I have the participants there. Finally, wonderful good morning. So Ernest, wonderful good morning. So, and feel free to ask whatever is in your mind, so we can talk about almost everything in trading, because you know this is my mission, to make you successful in trading and to give you the real chance to change your whole life with great success in trading. But this requires a lot of discipline, mental fitness, and those things are kind of topics we talk about in this morning show every morning, Monday to Friday, 7:30 UK time and 8:30 German time, of course. So I want to invite you to our various different topics in this week. So on Wednesday, you can see Paul when he's talking about the shift in power from west to east. And on Friday, you can talk about to Jens when he's talking my top 3 FX trading indicators. So if you're interested in those topics, join it, invite all your people around. So that's our kind of evergreens or maybe actual topics. They're really interesting for your own trading success. And by the way, this is our regular webinar in the morning. So what do we expect this week about numbers? There's just only one important a number which coming out this week, and this is on Wednesday, the US interest rate decision. So basically, let's see the predictions. So, and I have, so where is it? Countdown here. There's a special site, the CME Group countdown, what the big guys expect about that. So, and here you can see around about 97% expect that they will leave the rate at between 0 and 25, 0 and 25. So just only 2.8% expecting a changing there, but almost 98% doesn't. Okay, so let's see what will happen, but this is what we expect today. All the other numbers which coming out is not that interesting for our kind of swing trading. And today, just Monday, nothing really interesting things for us, which means we can focus on our trading ideas and to sticking to the rules. And by the way, before we go to our charts, I want to invite you, and I have, let's see, just a quick reminder about our rules. You know, success is not a fantasy, it's a formula. So my question is basically, are you willing to stick to the rules this week? Maybe you could make some notes in your handwritten diary of your last week. Did you stick to the rules last week in every trade? So this is a thing you should type in your own diary. So that's the rules. That's the basic setup we are following, which means we have a trend. We want to trade out of the correction, which means we have a hit quote about 72%. Or as I showed you last week, we have some kind of bachelor works from a university here in Germany. They investigated this trading approach and figured out more than 87% in specific conditions are available, are responsible, that this trading approach is really, really successful. But by the way, the two other milestones you have to put your footsteps on is cut the possible loss because it's not 100% probability, and follow the plan and let the winners run if you have a trade there. And basically, sometimes we need to have a clear or a pure view at the chart. So, and this is what my mentor taught me over years and years when I showed him a couple of trades and said, come on, this is a great trading idea. And then he asked me, what do you think? How much are you worth by yourself? Do you trade 2 stars quality, or do you want to have 5 stars quality? So what's your own value? You want to trade such stupid trading ideas? And this is what is always in my mind. When I trade, when I open a trade, or I see a trading idea, my first glance on it is always, it is a 5 star, 4 star, 3 star, whatever it is. Because we have rules. Yeah, we have. Rule number 1, a valid trend is needed. We need a young trend. We want to trade out of the correction, and we are waiting for a balanced candle or kind of changing of the color if we work with Heiken Ashi, by the way. But over the topic or the slogan is how clean is the picture. On the one side, we have a kind of technical trading ideas, we have technical terms, and on the other side, what is your perception of beauty? Yeah. So, and this is what I train with my eyes. I want to see a clean picture, a pure picture. It must be beautiful. So therefore, our female traders are a little bit in advantage because they have a clear view for beauty. Mans don't have that clean. So we have to train it. And this is what we want to do every morning, to train our eyes for clean, pure, and beautiful pictures in the chart. Because the more beautiful the pictures are, the more traders you will find, especially the big traders, they trade these pictures, okay? So, and by the way, if you have any questions, or maybe if you want to have a specific helping hand from my side, then type an email to livetrading@admiralmarkets.com. Especially, we want to invite you to make a video. So maybe take your phone, make a video in this vertical form, in this form. Make a video, who you are, where you're coming from, and then let me know your question. And surprise, surprise, we have 2 videos. We got 2 videos last week, and I want to show you one of them tomorrow and the next one on Wednesday. So be excited about that, because it's lovely questions. It's really important questions you should interesting on also. So invite the show or join the show tomorrow and on Wednesday for sure, that you see what clients asking me by a video. And then you can see, oh gosh, it works. And you can do the same wherever you are, because I'm quite sure that you have specific questions in your mind, what you want to ask Admirals or me. Okay, so, and if you want to follow me, because about all trading ideas, that you can do it on Twitter. My name there is daytrader70, and you can get in touch with me directly. So we can have lovely talks and about trading. But be aware, guys, that This show, I give you as much as content as much as I can, but it never replaces a private teaching. Okay, be sure about that. So let's go through our charts right now, and let's have a look at our running trades right now. By the way, here I have questions. Okay. So from where do you access this menu? I know what you mean. This is this one. I guess my lovely moderator will share this link. It's on admiralmarkets.com/analytics. You will find there everything what needed. It's a completely new site, and I guess we'll find it there, by the way. So then here is James from Kenya. James, lovely greetings to Kenya. I'm happy that you share a lifetime with me and you joined the show. I'm on demo and looking forward to go live this week, but my problem is when I trade US dollar Japanese and I lose in a very big margin. Have tried sticking to my strategy and this is not working. So by the way, did you make a back test about your strategy? This is rule number 1. Did you make a back test? Do you know that your rules are really successful on a long run, not on a short run? So you should test your trading strategy over 100 and 100 and 100 of trades. You can make it on MetaTrader, by the way. And of course, my trading approach is based on a backtest which goes back to 142 years, by the way. Okay, so that's answer number 2, James. Answer number 2. Keep going on demo as long as you are not fit enough, and as long as you're not convinced by your own rules. Please don't switch to real trading. Give time to yourself. Okay, this is not a kind of gambling what we are doing here. This is a kind of hard job. This is a real and serious business. And why do you want to trade US dollar Japanese yen? There is no trading idea right now, okay? So you need to know, James, what you want to do, okay? So here comes the question of the day. Based on this lovely question from James, give me this quick reminder what I want to ask you today. So my daily question is for you today, what is your number goal in trading? What is the most important thing you want to achieve with your trading? Answer number 1, you're making money, of course. Answer number 2, I want to have more time for my family, friends, or for yourself. And answer number 3 is I want to have a better life. So what's your answer? So the poll is open and we can have it on YouTube as well. Yeah, in YouTube, you type the number in 1, 2, or 3. And if you are on Zoom, then you can be a part of the poll. So what's your number goal in trading? So money, more time for family, or number 3, I want to have a better life. So I also have time, click on it. So let's go to the trades. We have a trade open in Australian dollar Swiss franc in 4-hourly chart, by the way. So what's the trading idea? Yeah, it is the second shot or the third shot we want to do here. So we have a trend here. You can see we have a lovely trend. We came out of the correction and the target is the point of control, which means it's the normal price here. So now we are a little bit in loss. The purple line means that's the soft stop. Yeah, and the red line, there is my real stop. So purple lines, respectively, the soft stop means you can set an alert here that you know if you will have a close above that, then we trail the hard stop lower to cut a possible loss. So you know this is not 100% set up. We have roundabout between 70 and 80% of probability. And you know, probabilitas, yeah, it's what you believe, and what you believe you should prove by yourself. So this is a proven setup, which means, yeah, we have an 80% hit quote, which means we will have a close below the last 0.2. But it doesn't mean that it will be the big winner. This is a kind of cutting losses and let the winners run. So by the way, we are a little bit in loss here, but not that much. So let it go. Okay, don't intervene into your trades. Start following your plan. Therefore, if you calculate your risk, your money, in a stage where you feel comfortable with, if you start to sweating and you have wet hands and something else, or you're kind of moving on your chair, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, oh my gosh, what should I do right now, oh my gosh, then it's wrong. That's completely wrong. So trading should never bring you out of yourself. And trading means you need to stay in your inner center. That is the point why I started my trading days every day with a morning meditation, 20 minutes, to keep calm, to stay in my inner center. Because, you know, trading must be based on mental fitness. Because if your mind is overwhelming, your emotions take over the responsibility. And if you trade with emotions, you will fail. I promise. That's a guarantee. If you're trading ideas, or if your trades basically are based on emotional trading, then I promise you, you will never become successful. Never. Trading must be based on rules. That's all. Okay. So, we have kind of clear answer this morning. It's really interesting. So what is your number one goal in trading? Anna, we have a clear answer, better life. That's really important. That's really important and really interesting. Yeah. So we should talk about that in one of the next sessions. So maybe I will make it a special topic in May that we talk about a better life. 53% wants to have a better life. I make a note for me because I want to create a special topic about that. So is that called the penguin factor? Yeah, that's called the penguin factor. If you can stay in your inner center and you are not attached, or if you're not touched by trading, because just following your plan and don't care what's the result, then I promise you, and this is a kind of guarantee, that you become successful, but only if you have your penguin factor. But this is a special topic I want to talk about also in May, okay? So Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, yeah, we are in profit and price is going up a little bit. We sold half the position. This is kind of what I talk about, the free ride. Yeah, you see, we sold half the position. The stop loss is trailed in profit. Nothing can happen anymore. Okay, you cannot lose money. Yeah, and it's not funny to lose money, especially if you don't know why. Yeah, therefore you need rules, you need a plan, and you need this kind of strength that you can follow your plan. Therefore, I ask, are you strong enough for trading? Because we are traders. We are the exception. We are traders. We want to change the world. But you can change the world if you are strong enough for that. If you want to stay in your comfort zone, that's fine. But then you will never have a better life. The real life begins at the edges of your comfort zone, not within. Again, the real life, the better life, will start and will begin at the end, at the edges of your comfort zone. Okay? Think about it. It's really interesting. So we expect, or we speculate, we don't have expectations, you know? If you have expectations, you will be disappointed. You will get disappointment, okay? We speculate, you know? Speculare, you remember? Speculare, Latin word for speculation. Speculare means watching, observing, looking around. What happens? Not acting, just watching or as I used to say, just watching, not touching. Okay, that's the rule. That's the rule. So Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, we got in. The purple line means there is my soft stop. Stop loss is above the last 0.3. We want to sell half the position at the blue rectangle, and target is the point of control. So let it run, okay? Euro, Australian dollar, we got in also. Purple line, soft stop, hard stop below the last smaller 0.3. And yeah, where we can sell half the position, yeah, we can do it here. That's the plan at the point of low, and target is the point of control. So let it run. Euro, Canadian dollar, we are kind of in profit. There you can see why it's so necessary not to intervene into your trade. So let it run. Yeah, give the market the chance that the market can do what it has to do, creating trends, creating movements, creating corrections, and finally go back to a normal price. That's all. So and this is I think it's a really good plan. Yeah, because we work with prices. Okay, I don't care about euro, Canadian dollar. Who cares? Who cares about the euro? Who cares about Canadian dollar? I'm a private trader. Nobody knows me. The market doesn't know us. Yeah, market is not interesting on you. The market doesn't know you. Even in the next street, the guys know you. So why do you think you're important in trading? So follow the rules. That's all what you have to do. Okay. Euro Swiss franc. We try to open the trade here. It's the 1 to the 4 shot here. We want to still go back to the point of control, but actually euro is really strong and Swiss franc is a little bit weaker, which means, okay, that's the purple line, which means we have a soft stop there. And if we have a close above, then trail the hard stop. So if you follow what I'm doing there, then go on Twitter if you want. And here on DayTrader70, you can follow me. And if I make some changes there, you will see it here on Twitter. So Twitter is free of charge. Create your account if you want. Follow Admirals, of course. And if you want to see my trades, then you can follow there as well. So then we have a successful trade in Ftse, which is the Britain index. So we sold half of the position already, and we expect that the price will go up to the point of control. So we trailed the stop into the profit. Nothing can happen here, okay? So how I can insert the green red indicator, what is the name of this tool? This is Market Profile. It's not free of charge, Sarah. So write me an email if you want, then I give you the link, okay? This is not free of charge. So then we have weekly charts in it, and this is US dollar Chile peso. And yeah, we should trail, we should trail in weekly chart. I trail my stop bar by bar, okay? So yeah, the market is closed right now. I guess it opens this afternoon, 4 p.m. German time, of course. So then trail, please, if you are in that trade in weekly chart, of course, trail your stop above the candle of last week, yeah? Same in US dollar Polish zloty. And this is cool. Here we can trail the stop. That's the current candle, which opens this week, I guess. Yeah, this, and trail the stop above the candle of last week and let it run. Okay, let it run. Target is the point of low. Okay, we are in profit here. US dollar Czech krone. So here we go. Yeah, and also we can trail stop loss above the candle of last week. And maybe, yeah, you see we are in profit. And of course, target is on the last low here, which is from December 2017. Or maybe we can sell half of the position at this support zone here, okay? And if you will see some balance candles here, then we will sell half of the position, okay? So, and weekly chart, you know, on exotic pairs is a kind of diversification in trading, which you need to stabilize your account through the whole year, okay? So what's on my watch list for today? And before I come to that, I want to show you a specific way I went. And I'm quite sure you are on the same track. You want to see it? I will show you. I will show you. So that's the real trader's journey. You see, anytime you started, maybe like James from Kenya, yeah, you start, and then maybe the worst case, what can ever happen is that you start with wins, with profits. Yeah, because then you think you are the king of the king of the world. Yeah, or maybe you are the best trader ever, and you kind of feel a kind of euphoria. Yeah, and this is the real worst case ever. Because afterwards you will figure out like kind of this. Yeah, then, okay, then you see you had your first losses and you get in loss and loss and loss. And then here comes the big question, $1 million question. Why do you feel fear? Why it doesn't happen anymore? Because you had wins and now you have losses. And the loss becomes bigger and bigger and bigger, and you deposit new money on it, yeah, and you lose the next money. And here, then you start to read books, then you start to watch webinars, then you watch thousands of YouTube videos from different moderators and something else, or different guys around the world, but at the end, low traction. Okay, and a lot of fear. This is what I experienced in my trading life. That was kind of my own journey. And guys, as you know, I lost everything on that. At my worst case, I lost my money, around about $50,000, or maybe, yeah, around euros, 50,000 euros. I lost my self-confidence. I lost my full family, which you will never experience like that. And yeah, almost my life. So, and this, most of the guys are there at the moment. And fear to push the button destroyed me. Yeah, I know that. I know what you feel right now. But believe me, after 22 years, I'm still here. I'm still here. So I'm the best example that it could work. And I promise you, it works. But you have to make the decision, quit or continue. So don't give up. As a trader, you have to be the exception. As a trader, you have to be strong. Stronger than all the other guys around you. And I know you got it. And I'm quite sure you can do it. Do you know why? Do you know why? I'm absolutely sure you can do it. You know why? I tell you why. Let me take this 2-3 minutes to tell you the story. I tell you your own story right now. You know why? You were already the winner. So remember, a couple of days ago, there was a specific event between your parents, your mom and your dad, couple of 5 minutes maybe. And then you are on the starting line with millions of other guys around you. And then it starts, your journey starts. It was a sprint. So a couple of your competitors didn't understand the game. Other turns around, they understand the game also. And finally, you with round about 10 or 12 other starters were on the finishing line. Guess who wins the game? You. You win the game. You won the game. You were the only one who was strong enough to push the button. And that's the reason why are you here on this planet. So you got it. You were the only one who won the game. So why you shouldn't take it a second time? Why not? Because you are the winner. You were the winner. You were strong enough. You got it. So why you shouldn't take it a second time? You can do it again. You were strong enough. You are strong enough, and you will be strong enough. So follow the plan, but don't quit. Sit down, take your breath, deep breath, and think about what you want in trading. Because you are a winner. And guys, it's not over until we win again. Because you were a winner. So, and then start with working, which means following a plan. Follow the show every morning. Be a part of this great family. And then you will come to a break even. And finally, you will become a successful trader. And this family, Admirals, and myself, I want to encourage you. I want to support you every morning. I get up every morning 5:30 to prepare this show, to give you great content, to give you this kind of motivation, because this is what we have to do. You want to have a better life? Then be the exception. And remember, a couple of days ago, you were the only one who won the game. You can do it again. Because think about it, you have experience, you have seeds in your mind. You have seeds in your mind. Think it through, when you watched yourself, the second you pushed the button and you won the game, because that's the reason why you're here on this planet. So you have this seed in your mind. Think it through. So you can't do it again. You can't do it again. Let's do it together. Yeah? So, and therefore you have to stick to the rules. Okay? So where is here we go. On my watch list, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc, again. So by the way, it's not again, because I want to show you we have a trend break. Therefore, I have it on my watch list to show you this is a clear trend break, which means NTNT, no trend, no trade. Okay, which means delete it from the list. Next one, British pound, Swiss franc. Yeah, we have now a new trend there, and we have to wait. If we have a balanced candle, there was not a trend continuation there. So wait if we have a clear correction deeper than 38%. Rule number 3, by the way. New Zealand dollar, Swiss franc. So what do you see? Okay, so take a glance, go a little bit back, just a little bit back, and then type in the chat box, what do you see? Do you see a trend, yes or no? Take a little bit distance from your chart and then type in the chat box, do you see a clear trend, yes or no? Just in this, do you see a clear trend, yeah or no? A clear and pure trend. So you see, I got a lot of no's. Okay, I guess we have different perceptions of kind of beauty. Okay, I draw you what I see. Okay, because there is a difference between you and me, because you're too close to the chart and you're focusing on two details. So I show you what I see. I see a movement. I see a correction. I can see the next move. I can see the next correction. And I can see the next move. And actually, I can see we are in a correction. And the next point is we are deep in the expensive price zone. So the normal price is far away. So what I am waiting is that the color changed again in Heikin Ashi to red, and then we can open a trade there on my way back to the point of control. This is what I see. So if you are too close, you see a kind of nothing, then you are right. You don't see anything. So that's what I'm talking about. Take distance from your chart. Go away like this one. Not too close. Go away, have distance. Okay, you see where's the point of control. So, and then calculate your money management and then give the market the chance to do what he has to do to go back to the normal price. So uptrend, William says, uptrend and flag means perhaps go back in continuation. With your rules, I will be up and I have to learn a lot more. William, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, I never saw a flag in the market. You know why? So I give you this example. Let me give you this example, guys. Just give me this second. So I want to show you a flag. Okay. So just sec. Come on. Damn it. So here we go. So now this is the order book. You know, we only trade in order book. We only trade prices. So what do you see now? Show me your flag in the order book. Can you see a flag there? Okay, I see three columns: buying, price, selling. Show me your flag, William. So can anybody see a flag in the order book? Can you see it? Show me. Do you see a flag there? Yes or no? Type in the chat box. So do you see a flag? Do you see a flag in the book map? Yes or no? Type in the chat box. Do you see a flag there? So that's the point. You cannot see a flag there. You can see nothing. Here you only see numbers. That's all. And this is the big mistake traders make. They see kind of visual things there, but there doesn't exist a flag. This is what you see. In that moment, you check your chart. That's all. Okay. So, and then I have this one in weekly chart, US dollar, Russian ruble, for of course. So we have the changing of the color last week, and now we have to wait if we open a trade there, because we want to go back to the point of control. So, and then if the market is open, oh, it's open already. So I can open my order there. So here we go, sell stop. So we have a changing of the color at a special stage. Here was the resist, more sellers than buyers, changing of the color last week. And then let's go back to the point of control. So if we will reach the point of point of high, we will sell half the position, trail the stop into profit. And by the way, trailing your hard stop buy by bar. Okay. This is US dollar Russian ruble in weekly chart. I know my friend Rüdiger shows flags every day in his webinars, and I'm kidding him all the day with his stupid flags. But I love it. I love it. But until today, he couldn't show me a flag in the order book, by the way. But that's his view at the chart. Okay, guys, that was the topic of today. I'm delayed in my time, sorry, but I have so many things to talk to you every day. So please give us a like on YouTube, share and leave your comment, subscribe the channel and the button on your right side. And if you have any questions, come back to me, get in touch with me on Twitter or on YouTube. And again, send us your video with your own question, and then we can do it together. So have a nice day, have courage and be kind. And always, guys, may the force of the rules be with you. See you tomorrow.